Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to another pointless video, a challenge video of City Skylines, yes. So what you're seeing here is a template that I already constructed before I actually want to do this sort of challenge. And the challenge is actually, can a city work without any generic industries? In other words, with offices only. Now, when you take a look at the overview about how goods are being transported, etc., you know, they go from the generic industries to the commercial area, right? So people do want shops, naturally. But people also want work. So they work in shops, they work in generic factories, but they also work in offices. So I was thinking, like, well, what would happen if we... say like, okay, we build here a template, which I built already from this area. Actually, you know, I put a little bit of time in it, put like two trumpet exchanges here. Actually made it a nice work out of it, actually. Anyway, and also put like these two in here. The Eden project and the Hadron collider. Now the Hadron collider makes sure that every citizen is already highly educated. In other words, we don't have to worry about that. Now the question is, and I play without any form of super demand or demand master. And the reason for that is simple, because if you use demand master and a residential building will disappear or another building will disappear, well, residential or in this case an office, then it will always be replaced. It will be always an endless cycle. What I want to see is that these, you know, buildings, that they grow up and that they will go to work, to the office, basically. So, I think I made this map proper enough. They have all the services available. There's like a big tower here, please, and we have other necessities over here, like fire and whatnot more. Fire station, yes, a crematorium, a recycling center for the garbage and stuff. And we have a hospital over here, and this is like a sauna. Look, that's also nice. They can walk across here from one side to the other. All these roads are bicycle friendly, so they can even bicycle to their offices. And yeah, so I would say, like, let's unpause this game and let's just put in high density residentials, just, you know, here and here, and let's just see how this whole thing will work out. And to be honest, I have no idea. I did not tested this in any way, so we will see. We will see how this will go. So they also have water. Put like, where is that thing? Here. There's a water suction device in here, and all the other juicy stuff comes out here sooner or later, I guess. It might be. And yeah, let's see what will let's see what will happen. Yeah, so we wait until the first people come in, and then probably this residential demand will lower. Now I also play with despawn mode off because I don't want any people to disappear. I don't like that, because when doing these tests, if people, you know, disappear randomly, or cars or vehicles or whatever, then it makes the test not realistic. So that's why I play with despawn mode off. Okay, at the same time, we do not have yet any industrial demands. So yeah, here we are going to wait, you know, because yeah, will there be any the question is, will there be any industrial demand if I crank up the amount of people enough, like more of you, more of you, more of you there, also here, more of you, and sooner or later the demand for residential will halt. Yeah. Okay, so we have like a huge demand now for commercial zones. Okay, now the question is, if I put commercial zones here, they will have no goods. Now goods can be transported from outside of the city, I know that. The question is, do I want that or not? Well, I need to spark the industrial demand, so that is something I want to do. So for the sake of argument, let's put down then some, some commercial area over here and over there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, why not? And maybe just a little bit over here. And also over there. So you can grow, you can grow. Look at them grow. Always nice to see how they grow. Look at those buildings. Immediately they are like, who builds a building like this? Would you want to live in a building like this? I mean, imagine putting your furniture, in a building like this, or try to actually put a solar blind in front of the window like this. It's like ridiculous. Okay. So let's put some low residential commercial just over this whole stretch of road. Don't worry, I will remove it later. Because the whole point is not having this stuff. No dirty industries. Maybe shops are okay, but I don't want to see dirty industries. Okay, let's crank up the speed. Actually, most of them, they come in here, which is fine. I mean, I made these extra trumpet exchange so that not everybody comes in through the same junction. Or either way, they come from this side. It's all fine, it's all fine. Yeah, it's all fine. Okay. Now, if we look at the information about the city, now let me have a look here. Where is that information button that says something about your population? Yeah. Unemployment. Wow. So many unemployment. Well, naturally, because we don't have any officers here. No, everybody is well educated. Ah, now the yellow thing is getting up. Nice. Now, okay, now we're getting the officers in there. Officers. Yeah, so officers will be all around the place, like here. The nice thing is they don't cause any traffic issues, so you can place them everywhere. Like that. And also all the way over here. Over here, over here, over here. And over here. Let's forget this piece a little bit. And let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. They do build offices. That's okay. What also I like to do is, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but maybe here on a side road. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it means like, yeah, left turns. I don't like left turns. I'm very honest with that. I hate left turns. Let's take a one-way road, one-way road indeed. And let's take it from Waffly, Waffly around here. Roughly around here. All the way to there. And then we are taking the warehouses. Medium warehouses like that, and that. And we let them collect wherever it will come from, the commercial zone goods. And I have no idea where they come from. Probably outside of the city. I don't care where they come from, as long as we don't have any dirty industrial zone in the city. Okay, so this is growing up pretty nicely. Okay. So we have some complaints. What are you complaining about? Not enough workers. That's strange, because I don't have any big residential demands so far, but we can fill it up even more here on this road, which is fine. A little bit here, a little bit there. You know what, even we can put it here. Who cares? Who cares? Does not really matter. Okay, are these things not too noisy? Just check it out. They are a bit noisy, but so is the commercial area, so it's okay. So we can grab the trees, the tree brush, and say like, okay, that's a very large brush, and say put some trees in front of it, just like that. So just be a little bit happiness. Da, 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 da. Lovely trees, lovely winter trees. Perfect. Nice wintry sun. Yeah, only the river is not frozen, so it's not that cold. It's only -8. Anyway, so the city is running, and are people walking also across these bridges? They do. Look at that. Meow. Okay, I have to admit I forgot, you know, to remove all the pedestrian crossings, which I despise always so much, you know. So I want these guys really to get over the pedestrian bridges so that they will not hamper the traffic. Not that there is much traffic, but okay, you know, they can also cross here. They can cross here, and here there are no traffic, you know, pedestrian bridges, so that is fine. Okay, now here comes the catch. We have now a little bit of office zones are now built here. Okay, so these guys, they are getting supplied from stuff from outside of the city. So yes, they are getting that. It is called import for the commercial zone, but eventually these things need to disappear, because I just want all these people just go to the office and to do, well, I don't know what, but let's just see if that works, because we are going to remove now all the commercial stuff. So you are going away, you are going away, you are going away, and here it's like you will go away. So also you don't have to complain anymore about lack of personnel, because that personnel can now go to the office, and you will go away. And that's it, right? All the let's also shut down these buildings. So we turn them off. Oh, come on. Yeah, turn off. Now let's see what happens. Can we actually live with only offices? Let's also make a district. Little district over here to, let's say, there. Yep, that's good enough for me. And then say like we want some IT. For who, I don't know, because no companies to have IT for, but who knows? Yeah, so and here we will also put in more offices. Let's just see what happens. The commercial demand is through the roof. Look at those IT buildings. Yeah. Who needs shops anyways? You know? So these things are not doing anything right now, and actually I'm going to delete this road and also delete this road, so they will not be filled up accidentally. Keep them separated. The question is now, how can we actually measure? Now, well, we can see about a population of 5,600. Yeah, the best thing is to do is from this point, you know, standpoint of view, we have like, let's see, we don't have any residential demand, we barely have any commercial demand. Still, I'm going to put more commercial in here, like that and like that. Also here, and then we actually going then to make a time lapse of this scenario, and we will see what happens to the amount of people actually living in the city. Now also I'm going to put here more residential buildings over there. Yeah, like that and like that. And yeah, put these noisy things away, just like that. We put them just over there. Nobody has any issues with that, I guess. And let's see what happens. Now let's keep a look. Let's keep an eye on this this value, and let's get to this view. And let's get to a nice, lovely view. I like the water, you know. I don't like to look into the sun. Yeah, maybe this is a nice. Yeah, let's do it like this, and let's see what happens. Okay then, let's have a look at this mess. And ooh, okay. So our population has been increasing. Of course, the commercial demand is still high, but actually also is the industrial demand. Interesting. That is interesting, actually. Huh. So let's put in more offices and see what happens. Zoop. Just fill it up with officers. If they want to work in officers, who am I to argue with them? Here we go. Go work in officers. Even here. Interesting. This is a pretty interesting development. Here we go. Okay. So the big question is, can a city actually work without a generic industry and also without, a commercial zone? Well, by the looks of it, I mean, although I play with unlimited money, I have a plus income on the bank balance, and it's not coming from products because I'm not producing anything. I'm only producing, services, basically, Look at all these IT clusters. They're all preparing the internet at people's houses and stuff. So what is he complaining about? Not enough workers. You're complaining about not enough workers. Really? Really? So, okay, let me remove this and replace it with that then, okay. Maybe I take this road and then put it like continue there, all the way there, and then put more of these guys there. Here we go. That's the nice thing about offices and residential. You don't have to worry about either traffic or pollution and whatnot. And everything is like within walking distance. You can put paths in here and there in between. For example, here, I'll put like a path in between here if the system allows me. Thank you. So from there to there. Yeah, maybe from there to there, why not? So you can walk there. Nice. In between here, maybe? Yeah, it would be nice, but it would destroy the existing houses. Don't want that, so rather put it here. Okay. Well, actually, I am kind of surprised. I don't see that many complaints. Normally, all the complaints would be around here. Let's see what this says. The network, so this is associated 2-lane one-way with this is not, yeah, okay, that is about this, so we can ignore that. So about building, so what are these complaining about? Medium warehouse. Oh yeah, no police. You know what, screw it, take the move it mod, delete the whole thing, be gone. So networks, okay, but those are now gone. And only these guys are complaining. This one, let's see, he's complaining about not enough workers. Okay, sir, you will get your workers, no worry. Workers. This is like a office paradise. I mean, we don't work here. We have a desk where we just sit and relax. Sort of. Yeah. Like that and like that, and I'm even playing with Despawn mode off, and I'm still, even in this mode, sort of worried about, you know, traffic. Well, there's no reason for traffic, actually. Ah, it went dead. Okay, bye. We are nearly getting over 10,000 people, you guys. Huh. This is rather interesting. This is really interesting. There's only one company, no, networks. Yeah, only one company here complaining. This one. He's complaining about, yeah, not enough workers. So, oh, let's give him workers. We can just put that, you know, in between there. Like that. And oh, it disappeared. Okay, continue. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I nearly forgot that, you know, that actually you can intermingle this stuff through each other, you know, offices and residentials. I mean, they won't bother each other. They would have a great time together. So, let's say, if they are complaining about workers, let's say maybe in this region, I don't know, let's grab this road and then bulldoze it straight through that. Sorry. Oh wait, we have an opening over here. Nice. We do an 11. Take it all the way there. All the way, you know, all the way here. And I don't know, do we have space to hook it on here? Yeah, we do. And we take like these guys again, and then we say like, okay, we put some residentials here in the back. Here we go. Here you have your workers. But you want more. More workers. Workers. Zoop. More workers. The only thing is like that these guys are making noise. The recycling centers, yes, a little bit. So let me check it out. So let me not put like residentials over there. Also not there. Keep it just at offices over there. Yeah, to keep the noise at bay. Yeah, oh, not bad. Not bad at all. We have 11,000 people now, guys, without any filthy generic industry or any noisy shop, you know, with diapers and other stuff that, you know, that comes into the city. Or has been made in the city, you know, diapers or cleaners or washing machines. These people are only living at the office. Yeah, why not? You know, you go to the office and you have your coffee machine. So what do you want more? It's like it's ridiculous, you know. With Despawn mode off, also, it works. Somehow it works. It's like it actually works. It works. Yeah, what else to say? I mean, it still grows. It keeps on growing, and It's a balancing between residential and industrial, apparently, and I think that people get their stuff, I think, from outside of the city somehow. You know, the cargo stuff or the luxury stuff, or they drive outside of the city, and they get all their stuff there. To be honest, this reminds me a little bit of my own personal life over here in the little town where I live in. We don't have a supermarket, so I have to leave my own town to get to another town, to get to a supermarket, to a grocery store, to get my groceries. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Well, guys, I hope that you like this little experiment, and 12,000 people. We are making big plus. There's more residential demand, so I can continue for a while, but I think I know enough. It is possible to make a city with offices only. Yeah, I really like that. Well, okay guys, thank you for watching this episode. If you have any suggestions, any ideas about any tests or challenges, and it can also have to do regarding the terrain in City Skylines, something with water, or something with the waste, with the poop, or or with tsunamis, or anything, whatever you have in your mind that is possible within the game, just let me know in the comment section, then we can always make it work out. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.